This shit crank.
Thank you guys for stopping by to this video. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about some necessities of starting a YouTube channel and things that you might not need to start. I don't necessarily know the title right now, but hey, it's definitely going to be about starting a YouTube channel and what you might need. So firstly, obviously you'll need something to record on. I use my phone, and I also use a Canon SX740. Me personally, I don't like how it films on my grass background. It kind of looks grainy and washed out. It just doesn't look right. So I record on my phone, which is what I'm recording on right now. So yeah, I record on my phone for like makeup videos, stuff that you need to actually see like details of. So makeup videos, some hair videos, because even though I recorded my wash day on my camera, it just worked better on like a plain background rather than this. So yeah, don't feel pressured into buying a camera so fast. Take your time. Really, you can search different YouTube videos, because people do reviews on cameras, long term and short term. So just do your research, go look at them in store. Don't just buy the camera just because a girl said, oh, this is like the best camera to record on, to vlog on. No, don't do that. Actually go see the camera in person at Best Buy. Look at it yourself, see if you like the lighting on you, and just go from there. So secondly, you need something to edit on. I personally edit on my laptop. I know some people use their iPad or even their phone. I personally don't have the patience to go back and forth on my phone with all of that, making different sides. That would drive me crazy. Although it is great, it's a way to save money. I just personally can't do that. So you can do it on your phone, you can do it on your iPad, or you can do it on your laptop, and just go from there. I use, for storage, I use a 1 terabyte hard drive. And honestly, it's like the best thing that has ever happened to me, because if you think about it, your laptop doesn't have that much storage on it because so much has to be on it already, and you barely have room to add anything else, honestly. So once you add all your apps that you have on there, then you have to think about adding videos and thumbnails and end cards and intros, and just it gets like overwhelmed. And then your computer will be like, your disk is now full, or something like that. So I use the 1 terabyte hard drive. You can literally bring it anywhere with you. So I mean, same with your laptop, but it's just, if you're on vacation and you need to edit a video or upload a video to YouTube and your laptop isn't working and you have to use their computer, you can literally put it on your terabyte and bring it to the little hotel computer, upload it from there, and you good. Like, period. Just like that. Just like that. So that is, storage wise. What I edit with iMovie. And that's really for right now. I recently purchased Filmora, but I haven't had time to like actually sit down and like try to play with it, because I'm still in school and they're like piling a bunch on us. So yeah, I haven't had time to like really learn a new software, but I plan to. But if I don't like it, I'm gonna continue to use iMovie. Y'all, sometimes I can't talk. But yeah, so that's what I use to edit. On top of that, I use PicMonkey. It's like a graphics site. You can't edit videos, but you can edit pictures, and you can make backgrounds and just different stuff like that. I usually make my thumbnails on there, but I make a lot of stuff now on there. So they have 2 different, well, I think they have 3, but I was only in 2. The memberships, you have a basic and you have pro. I used basic and that's $7.99 for like a year or 2 years. I just recently upgraded to pro, which is $12.99 a month, and I have access to literally everything on there, whereas with the basic you don't. And a plus about PicMonkey is it removes backgrounds with one click. Like, y'all, do y'all know how much time that saves you? Cause Photoshop, oh, I can't do that. I can't do Photoshop. I just don't like, it's too hard to learn, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have a problem with learning new things, but it's just, the setup is horrible. I don't like it. It works for people, but it doesn't work for me. So that's what I use. On top of that, I use Footage Crate. I get all of my overlays and graphics from there, and they are $49 a year. I used to have Adobe Premiere that came with graphics and overlays and stuff, and that was $20 a month. Y'all, $20 a month compared to $49 a year. I literally can do everything I did on Adobe Premiere easily on iMovie with these subscriptions that I have. I have no issues, honestly. The only issues I have is iMovie doesn't let you stack several images on top of each other. It lets you stack several audio, but not images. So that kind of gets aggravating. Now I have to do a video, save it, go back and put like another video on top, save that. I just have to keep going. But I mean, it doesn't bother me at this point. I mean, honestly, it's cool. Music wise, I use Epidemic Sound. It is $15 a month. And even if you cancel your subscription after having it for a while, the music that you've saved and used, you won't get copyrighted for. Because honestly, copyright on YouTube is like a pain in the behind. Like, literally the 30 seconds or less rule, that's not true, because I posted a video with like 10 seconds of a song in there, and it caught it and it copyrighted me. So yeah, I would just stick to either purchasing a subscription with a place with a website or a company that has, you know, music or whatever, or you can YouTube, like let's say we want to use like an Ariana Grande song or something, you can say free for profit Ariana Grande type beat. So I say that because you don't want, a lot of them just say free, so it'll say free and then it'll say purchase me or something like that. You can't use it for profit. Even though you're starting a YouTube channel, eventually you're going to get monetized. Like, that's the goal. You're going to be able to get paid. And the videos that you previously made, you don't want all of them to end up being copyrighted because you won't make any money. And that's the free alternative to having a subscription with the company. So moving on to lighting and more audio. So I don't use a microphone unless I'm doing a voiceover, because I usually talk pretty loud and pretty clear in my videos, so I just don't really use a microphone. Plus it doesn't connect, like it's not long enough for me to use that. Lighting, I started off with sunlight and worked my way up. Like, I saved my money for a ring light. Now sadly I bought a ring light that's only white light, so I bought another small ring light that has options to do white light, warm light, cool light, yellow light, you know, all different light. If you don't have the money to do a ring light, try getting LED lights from Amazon. They're about $12 to $15, and that's how I made my vanity. That's where I was filming for the longest, so you can do that. That's a way cheaper alternative than the ring light to go. Also, if you're filming on your phone, or if you ended up getting a camera, make sure you have a sturdy tripod. You can get like a small tripod and put it on a little breakfast stand or a little table, portable table, or you can get the tripod that, you know, goes from the floor up and do that. Yeah, so, and the last thing, or the last few things, is make sure you kind of get your video ideas together. Think about what you want your channel to be about, the channel name, what the kind of vibe you want, the aesthetics. think about what you're gonna be putting out there. You don't have to, you know, be like everybody else. If you're gonna have a bajillion different categories of material, like content and stuff, then just, you know, do you. Lastly, I would get a journal. This is what I have. Dream big. This is what I have. Just stay organized, stay consistent. If you need to set you a schedule, do that. I have to do that. I'm trying to upload on Tuesdays and Sundays now. It was Mondays and Fridays, but that's kind of hard for me. So yeah, I'm doing Tuesdays and Sundays now. And yeah, but honestly, it's probably gonna be like 3 times a week after school over, because honey, I got so many videos coming for y'all. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video and you learned something, please comment below. Let me know what you learned. Let me know what you didn't know and what you want to see next, you know, stuff like that. And you know, just thanks for watching this video. I really hope I helped somebody out, because I was watching 1,000,001 videos on how to start a channel and, you know, stuff like that. But I definitely wouldn't mind showing you guys how I edit a video, or how I make an intro, or how I make a banner, or thumbnails, you know, stuff like that. So just, you know, let me know what you want to see, and I got you. So yeah, I'll see you later, my jewels.